So YouTube family, Adrigus Coldbreath here. And check this out, you guys. Before I tell you to click the link in the description below to purchase this book that I pretty much know will already help you financially, I want to pretty much give a premise of the book, because everything that I know now, exactly where I'm at now in my business, the things that I'm able to access because of what I've learned and discovered, I pretty much have packed it all in this 63-page playbook. And I'm going to give you guys some nuggets that are pretty much in here. Okay. So first, let me start here. Okay. Because a lot of you guys that may see this video, you're either at a job and you're giving the job all of your time, which I understand because I was once there, right? I was the broke kid working at Kroger's, working at Waffle House, working at IHOP. I was that guy. But while I was still in these places, I was still abiding by these principles that I put in this book. And one of those principles is actually chapter 1 in this book. And chapter 1 is titled Rush to Master Your Skill Set Instead of Rushing to Clock In. Straight out the gate, chapter 1, rush to master your skill set instead of rushing to clock in. Now, here's the thing, right? And here's where I really don't respect a lot of these entrepreneur gurus, because they're manipulating people, telling people, oh, if you want to be an entrepreneur or if you want to 10x or increase your income, quit your job. Why the hell would you abide by something so ignorant and stupid? Why would you quit your job? Don't quit your job, right? Just rush to master your skill set instead of rushing to your job, right? You got to pay bills, so you need the job. And as a matter of fact, to be completely honest with you guys, your job is actually your first customer. And I know a lot of you guys haven't even thought about that. Your job is actually your first investor. Your job is going to give you a paycheck or a remuneration, and that paycheck allows you to either invest in your skill set, right? Invest in some courses, invest in some trainings, invest in developing your product or your service. So until you are able to at least consistently make 3 or 4 or 5 times your monthly expenses and rent, please do not quit your job, you guys. And this is why I think chapter 1, for all of you guys that may be working at a warehouse, or you're in the restaurant field, or you're doing freelance work, or whatever the case may be, chapter 1 is going to serve you justice, you guys, because you're hearing it from somebody that was working 40 hours a week. You're hearing it from somebody that dreaded to see my name on the schedule 5 days out of the week because I was overly obsessing over how can I buy back my time and produce more money so I'm able to be unemployable. Okay. Chapter 1 is man, I'm telling you guys, chapter 1 is going to serve you great justice. Not only is it step by step and it's practical, but it actually connects with you guys in real time, because I'm noticing a lot of these, again, quote unquote, entrepreneur gurus, they're speaking in a language that's way above most people's head. So you can't talk about scaling and net profit to somebody that's still at a job. They typically wouldn't even understand the metrics of that. You can't talk to people that are still self-employed or still doing freelance work. You can't talk to these individuals about scaling, or you can't talk to these individuals about systems straight out the gate. You can't. There will be a time, but you have to meet people where they are at financially in their lives. And I've done a damn great job with doing that, because I understand what it feels like to not be satisfied with the money you make. I understand what it feels like trying to decide if you want to pay your water bill or your light bill because you're lacking funds that much. Like, I know what it feels like, you guys. And I have literally developed myself, learned some things, implemented some things. Now I'm able to produce pretty much whatever income that I'm wishing to produce based on my skill set and based on my solution that I provide, you guys. Okay. And speaking of solution, another thing that's in here too, and I think it's chapter 4. It's 5 chapters, you guys. Okay. Real quick, 63 pages. Chapter 5 is the income that you make is determined by the service you render. That's chapter 5, you guys. So in a nutshell, let me just tell you guys this. First, let me show you this, because I know a lot of you guys, right? I went to my safe today and I just wanted to bring out $2,000, right? This is $2,000, all 20s, right? I think a lot of you guys when you're setting out to become a business owner, or when you make the decision like, hey man, the job is not working for me, I want to try something new. A lot of you guys ask the wrong question. The question that you are asking, or the average person will ask, is how can I make money? Right? That's the question that most people ask. I was like that as well too, you guys. And I know it seems paradoxical to not ask that, but what if I told you that how much money can you make, or how to make money or more money is the wrong question, you guys, right? What if I told you that? Here's the question that a lot of you guys need to ask. And what solution can I provide? What problem can I solve? You guys, that question will change the game. If you're asking the wrong questions, you won't get the right answers. Okay? So this is just a perspective shift. When you increase your financial intelligence, you start asking better questions. The question isn't who is hiring. That's the wrong question, because if you ask that question, you're going to find out who's hiring, and you're going to find yourself at another job, right? The question that you want to ask is, what solution can I provide? What problem can I solve? What has God blessed me with that I feel would be of value to somebody else? That way they will pay me a premium price for that solution or for that skill set. That's the question that you need to ask, you guys. I'm telling you. And I think a lot of you guys are so caught up on this, right? A lot of you guys are so caught up on that. You forget that money is a direct reflection of the service that you render. Money is a direct reflection of the problems that you solve. So if you're looking at your income right now, if you're looking at your bank account right now, and you're not satisfied with that amount is just a reflection of the problems that you're solving right now. So if you're not satisfied with your income, I'm telling you right now, it's because the problems that you are solving isn't enough, or you're not solving problems. I'm telling you guys, I am telling you, man, when I was aware of this, it changed everything for me. It changed everything. It changed the money that I made. It changed the clients that I was attracting. It changed the impact I was able to have. It changed the way I thought about jobs and how I moved through the job field. Like, it changed everything, you guys. And I'm telling you right now, in my opinion, and I'm not just saying this just because this is my book. I'm not just saying this because I'm trying to make a sale. I could care less if you guys don't get it. I could care less if you guys don't get it or not. I truly do. However, for the people that I know want actionable and practical steps, for the people that I know in 2026, you're saying to yourself, I got to do something better with my life. For the people that is saying, man, I want to execute now. I want to demonstrate. I want to put something into action in real time, something that has actually worked for somebody else. For those individuals, I'm telling you right now, the code to conquering money is going to be the best solution for you. I am telling you. And I know it so well. I'm even going to allow you guys to contact me and tell me within the first month, I guarantee you this book changes a large piece of your income if you act fast and if you move quick. If you're an individual that doesn't take long to implement certain things, I'm telling you right now, this book will pretty much, listen here, right? I'm telling you. So I don't want to hear no more of you guys saying, man, there's no help out here. People aren't, everybody isn't scammers, you guys. And if you guys know me, if you guys have been following me for quite some time, you know I've been at this shit since 16, man. I've been at this since 16. I've done business with millionaires. I've been the service provider guy, right? That was getting paid, but I was selling a lot of my time. I was that guy. I'm telling you. I've been at this since 16, you guys. I'm 29 now. And by the grace of God, the things that I have been able to learn to take my life to the next level. So I'm able to make basically the average person's paycheck over and over again in a day. Hello. Because here's the thing, right? A lot of you guys who are at a job, you are already making enough money to be wealthy. You're already making enough money to be rich. You're just making it too slow. The time speed is too long. The time speed is too long. So if you're getting paid $1,000 or $2,000 every 2 weeks or whatever, just imagine if you were able to make that a lot quicker consistently in the same day. So another question that you guys should ask yourself is, how can I make my paycheck, or how can I make what I'm getting paid way more quicker than what I'm doing right now? How can I make $1,000 quicker? How can I make $1,000 3 times in a day? How can I make $2,000 5 times in a day? These are the questions that you guys have got to hone in on. Period. And that being said, man, of course, you guys see I got hella copies for you guys, man. For those of you who feel that it's time, and I want all of you guys to convince yourself that God does have something better for you, man. God does have something better for you. So for all of you individuals, if and only if you are looking to take action and have something that can help you in real time, click the link in the description below. Get a copy of the Code to Conquering Money. And for all of you that do get a copy, I'm going to send it out to you priority, meaning you're going to get it next day. So I'm committed to making sure that you guys get it way quicker because I want you guys to take action right now. I'm telling you right now, click the link in the description, get it right now. And for those of you who are saying like, oh, Driggers, why I got to get it right now? Because NOW now stands for no opportunity wasted. And there are some people out there right now that are already accessing this book. There are some people out there right now that are already moving on this book. And I'm telling you guys right now, you are not exempt. You are not exempt. And for those of you that feel like these great things are impossible, let me just tell you this. If you break down the word impossible, it reads, I'm possible. Hello. You understand me? Man, I love you guys, right? Remember, money is a direct reflection of the problems that you solve. The income that you earn is in direct proportion to the value and the solution that you deliver. Go get you guys a copy. I look forward to sending it to you. Adrigus Colbreth, the online uncle, the people's favorite entrepreneur. I love you guys. Until next time. Thank you. God bless.